Closing the site was not an easy thing to do. We were all emotionally devastated, actually. We were emotionally torn. We were sad.
I like it. Could you please come by the house and check my clock?
Being at home is tricky. Having left my job for the last time, I was there the 25th for my last day, and there was no need for my help anymore because I did everything very accurately. I closed up the site very accurately, and this actually felt pretty good to me. I was helpful to the very end, and I think this is important, to be helpful to the very end. So this was a good feeling. I went home. It was kind of weird. I was a little bit sad. Actually, I didn't want to cry. I didn't want to cry, so I called my colleague that was already at home. I said, "How are you feeling?" And she's like, "Oh, I'm good. I have to go there and drop off my keys tomorrow, so I'm going to be there anyway. Tomorrow's going to be my great day. It's going to be crazy tomorrow." And so I said, "Well, this is my day today. Let me see how this goes." And I was at home, and it was fine actually. And the next morning, I got up. I was very annoyed about everything around me. I was moody, and I thought, "Oh, well, that's great. Staying at home for a month before I'm self-employed is going to be like this. It's not going to be that happy. It's not going to be a happy time for me. It's going to be rather annoying. It's going to be sad, and it's going to depress me a little bit." And so I said, "I got to take a walk." And so I took a walk. And I took a long walk, and I felt better, but also sleepy. It's crazy. I haven't felt sleepy for ages. So I laid myself to bed in the middle of the day, and I slept about 3 hours. This was necessary probably because closing the site was not an easy thing to do. We were all emotionally devastated, actually. We were emotionally torn. We were sad. We were happy at the same time because we knew, okay, one door closes and another one opens. We're going to get this done. It's going to work for us. But it's still a weird feeling, I have to say. It was weird. And I slept 3 hours that day. And when I woke up, I thought, okay, this was necessary. Let's see what we can do. And then all of a sudden, all these possibilities just popped up. I was like, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, and I can do that. And my husband said, "Hey, hold your horses. You have 1 free month paid. You can do whatever you want. Just take your time. Do this vacation thing, calm down." And I said, "I'm going to go on vacation the first 2 weeks of April already. I should be working now." And he's like, "Well, whatever. Just make sure that you calm down first, because everything that you touch now probably won't work out." And I thought, yeah, that's right. That's right. I had ideas. I had connections. I had...
Listen to McGrawley again. Listen to this. I've got my coffee too.
I have all these possibilities. And I thought to myself, yes, I have all these possibilities. What am I going to start with? What do I want to start with? What's the first step I'm going to have to take? And so I started to research again in the morning. Everything was the same. I got up every morning the same since the 25th. I got up every morning at the same time. I did the same routine. There was nothing that I would say I have to change that now because I'm not working. That was not happening. The first 3 days were weird, but good. Especially yesterday, that was the site closure date. I thought to myself, okay, the site is closed. We're the 1st of March now, guys. This is how life is going to continue to go. I'm going to take one step at a time. I have a plan, and I'm going to go with the ease and flow. It has to be ease and flow. I cannot force myself to do anything because it won't work. So I'm going to have to imagine it, plan it, but also imagine it happening. Get into that space of making that happen. And then I will make that happen. And for the next couple of weeks, probably it feels like next 2 months or 6 weeks, I'm not going to do that much. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm just going to take one step at a time, take the signals, plan it out, and that's it. There's so much in the back end that needs to be done. I have to check the finances. I have to check the tax situation. I have to check the unemployment situation that merges into the self-employment situation. So there's a lot. There's one step at a time. Insurances, banks, all that stuff. I'm going to share that with you guys. I'm going to share how I self-employ from being in corporate after a long time. My self-employment is part of my lifestyle. I'm going to have you be part of that. I'm going to let you see how this develops in Germany. I'm going to be very truthful. I'm going to be very transparent. As you know, I'm American and German, so the tax situation, I'm going to share that with you guys. Oh, this is a carnival time here in Germany. I'm going to put in some of the carnival stuff because it's fun. I'm going to go out and have some fun. But next week, I'll show you guys the traditional carnival parades here in Cologne, Germany. It's really nice. It's beautiful. So, okay, guys, that's it. I want to tell you guys that I'm in a job till the 31st of March, but I don't have to go there anymore. I don't know how you call it. In German, you say Freistellung. So I'll blend it in here, what it means in English. And yeah, I'm taking care of myself that I won't have emotional freakouts. And I'm sharing this with you because this will help me not freak out emotionally. She's depressing me because she's freaking out now. This is not going to happen, guys. I'm glad that you're here. If you haven't already, please subscribe and like this video. Share if you want to. The most important is stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy and wealthy. And I will see you in the future. Bye-bye.